Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. We are set for what should be a fascinating morning, day 4 of this intriguing first test match between South Africa and Pakistan at SuperSport.
In this first hour.
Yeah, so there's a fine line between switched on and overdoing it.
Yes.
So you've got to be intense but not overdo it, because then your entire system cramps up.
This is going to be really special. First up, of course, South Africa work to do. Pakistan outstanding last night.
Tiny fraction.
I've got South Africa at 27 for 3 at this stage, and these two guys are fine batsmen, Markram and Bavuma. They're the boys that are going to have to get things nice and steady right at the top. Bavuma's been outstanding in the red ball cricket this summer in particular. Brilliant against Sri Lanka. There's a look at his numbers, and Aiden Markram also played superbly in the first dig but missed out on that 100. Sean Pollock's alongside me. Good morning, Sean.
Hey, good morning, Hayes. Good morning to all the viewers. I'm sure everyone's checking in because this is going to be an exciting 2 hours in particular. I think Pakistan will be looking to bring exactly the same intensity. They'll be bringing in the same amount of patience, and they really will be believing now that they have 3 wickets that they're in with a chance of winning this test match. Abbas was superb yesterday evening. 2 wickets for 3 runs, 3 maidens involved in that. He gave them nothing. He hit consistent areas and just felt like he had a bit more zip about him than what we saw in the first innings.
Good carry.
It looks like Temba's forgotten to bring his own shirts today. He's got one of the spares from the team issue, so no number on his back for Temba. And sometimes that happens, Hayes. It's not a great feeling when you rock up at the ground. And
it's a little bit leg side, and that's picked that gap of those 2 men short perfectly, and it's gone for 4. That'll feel pretty good in the first over for Bavuma.
Yeah, on cue, that's where you want to stay away from with Temba Bavuma. Strong through the leg side, likes to go and bat on the off stump and then just backs himself. If it's too straight, I'm going to get bat on ball. That one comfortably sliding down the leg side, and the timing was there. Nice way to get himself off the mark and get the day going.
It's interesting, these straight, but he's got that away, and that's going to go to the boundary, so that'll just give him a little bit of a boost.
Yeah, he wanted that execution of leg before, and it was beautifully bowled because he set him up outside the off stump. Inside edge saved him. In fact, that ball went to the boundary in a flash, bottom edge, but because he's such a strong player, high back lift, got it through the infield for 4.
He's now the leading run scorer for South African tests this year, Aiden Markram. A little bit leg side, and that's nicely played. That's bread and butter for him. He's always going to put that away twice on Sundays.
Yeah, we talked about who was going to lose the patience first, and you just get the feeling that Karam Shahzad is maybe the one who's lost the patience first, short and wide, and then follows it up with a genuine juicy leg stump half volley, or even probably missing leg stump. Temba Bavuma, we talked about how he just loves to hold his balance, stay as upright as he possibly can. He's not
10:30 Gautrain coming into Centurion.
No run.
However, you just never know what would happen. It was quite evident last night, that spell by Abbas and supported by soft hands, good fielding as well, make sure it doesn't get through.
Yeah, I played that beautifully. Temba Bavuma and Aiden Markram have been fantastic in the defense. Just have a look at how late he's played that. And the reason it's just gone down to the...
Shots of catch it. Oh! Wow! That is so close. It'll be 6 runs. But my goodness, that was a foot away from the breakthrough.
What a moment in the game. Could this be the moment? Abbas had a great bumper.
So up he goes, collects it, and then he just touches the rope and steps outside before he realizes he's gone too far back. The kids behind there well in it as well as they watch that. And they'll be happy now, judging by the colour of their shirts. There you go, 6.
Yeah, that's spot on, Palmer. We're just showing how good the channels have been throughout the day.
Gone for it. It's aerial, and it will roll away for 4. A release for the South Africans.
Yeah, he committed fully to the shot. He didn't try to keep it on the ground. He saw the width, he saw the shape of the ball swinging away from him. He decided to go over the top. Fantastic shot from Aiden Markram. Then the other thing to consider is that when you have a change of bowler into the attack and you've had 2
so far in Test match cricket. Partnership of 4. Bullseye! Abba strikes, and it's the wicket that they wanted. Aiden Markram. And Pakistan are on the board this morning.
It's been a battle, it's been a contest between Abbas and Markram. Markram now has to head off on a situation on day 4 and a surface that's offering up just a little bit of variation. As a batter, what you're hoping for is that when one misbehaves, it doesn't go anywhere near your stumps, just rolls through to the keeper. Not the case on this occasion. Wide of the crease, have a look at the angle, trying to get the ball to nip back. It hits, it stays down, goes underneath the bat, crashes into the pad and then onto the off stump. And is this the key for Pakistan? Eventually they get their breakthrough. They've got their first of the day. Have they now got a chance? Still 86 required for South Africa. Markram played brilliantly in both innings. 89 in the first innings and follows it up with 37 this time around. 62 for 4.
Not faring for the worse out there as a batting side.
Makes it even tougher if runs have been hard to come by. Someone like David Bedingham, very strong first-class record. Good start to Test match cricket, but this will challenge him. Off the mark immediately. The 4 runs to Bedingham.
He clips his hands, Abbas, as he walks back to his mark. He knows that's not the delivery he was after. Maybe getting greedy because he's there at the crease facing his first delivery, thinking, okay, let me see if I can trap him in front first up. But that's very generous to get someone off the mark in such a fashion.
To his credit, he didn't miss that line.
Shimamla spoke about South Africa needing a hero. They would have hoped it would be Markram. And he's back in the pavilion because of this beauty.
I mean, you're looking for a high bounce rather than the low one. Just couldn't do anything about this because not only did it keep low, but it went the other way. Shattered the stumps, shattered his defense. Had no hope in the end.
Driven with authority for 4. This is exactly what's needed from the captain. Break the shackles.
Delectable, absolutely sumptuous cover drive. In the slot, Naseem Shah wanting to experiment with that range, and he was right on top of it. Valuable boundary as well. 78 more to win now.
He's got to take leadership of this run chase now, Temba. Flicked away into some space on the leg side, and they'll pick up 2 runs for misfield. 5 runs, 7 from the over. It's 25 overs gone, 70.
Bottom edge, stunned that one into the ground. Well, that is what Pakistan will be thinking. Verreynne missed out in the first innings. Jansen missed out in the first innings. So a couple of blokes who didn't get too many runs then. Bosch got some, got a magnificent 81 actually. Etic, I suppose, that was how what on that first innings he was. That's off the stumps. That's a nice shot though. He's just thrashed that away on the onside for 4, so that's right out of the middle that time. 8 from that over. They're healthy runs. 93 for 4.
Great confidence booster for David Bedingham. pitched up. Oh, on middle stump. He worked it through mid wicket. It's a powerful area for him. He scores a lot of his runs to that area. Just having a look here. He's nice and still at the crease when the ball's delivered. Got his head over it. Good control. And that's 4 more.
Actually, and pulled out.
Well, Mrs. Morris in all her glory, come and watch the cricket.
No ball.
And yes, that is not mine. That is one of Junior Dala's twins that he has. And happy birthday, Junior Dala. Hope you got some sleeves for your birthday.
Oh, there's a neck, there's a neck, there's a neck. That's a big wicket. Mohammad Abbas has just gone on and on and on, and now he's been rewarded. That is a big wicket, getting the skipper a huge wicket.
Oh, Temba Bavuma. Played so beautifully as Temba. This time around he came down the wicket, looked to hit over the top, going outside the plan of what he's been doing the entire innings. Looks so good. Look at that man. He's worked tirelessly for Pakistan. He's bowled beautifully, kept his area, kept his patience. Just grabs the inside edge from Temba. And he has to walk off. It's been an exhibition of discipline, of passion, of pressure from Mohammad Abbas. Temba Bavuma goes for 40.
Very, very interesting dismissal. For those of you who might have just missed that, we're going to look at that very closely. Rain has arrived now, missed out in the first innings. South Africa still need 52 more to win. The inside edge from Walter Edge, but the pocket, yeah, there's the tick.
And there's the reaction of Shukri Conrad and Justin Stokes. Ollie.
Got him! It's got him! That's a beauty! Naseem Shah, that is a wonderful delivery. He has toiled away, and that is a big wicket. So Bavuma goes, didn't nick it. Now Verena goes straight after. Naseem Shah's picked him up.
Fantastic bowling by Naseem Shah. Maintained his area after off stump. Touch closer. Oh, and it's the inside edge onto the stumps that it's been the undoing of Kyle Verreynne. He's very disappointed. Pakistan are back in the game. 99 for 6. It's the end of Kyle Verreynne. He needs to go for 2. South Africa, 99 for 6.
Marco Jansen, who got those wickets, and he himself admitted he didn't bowl particularly well. He's got some batting to do here. Oh, this is going to be a fascinating 17 minutes or so. Marco Jansen now. Best of 84 not out. Averages 20. So if we have... Oh, that's another one, is it? There was a nick. That's carried, I think. Yep, Alex Wolf sticks that finger up. Mohammad Abbas, that's a fifer. Back in the lineup. That is outstanding ball. 5 for 34 he's got. It is brilliant, brilliant, brilliant work from him. He has charged in all the time. That's another big wicket. 2 and 2 overs.
He has been absolutely superb, Mohammad Abbas. Just checking if this ball has carried. Well, the reaction of Mohammad Rizwan.
This is an umpire's check. Yep, that's pouched.
And that's the end of Bedingham. That's gone in clean. A good catch from Mohammad Rizwan. Yeah, that's confirmation of that. Straight into those gloves. Mohamed Abbas finding the perfect line and length on this pitch yet again. He's put in an almighty spell, an effort from the senior man. Coming back after 3 years of not playing test cricket, coming back and getting a fifer here at SuperSport Park.
So we're actually going to get the final call now from the umpire, of course, who is Kuma Damasima, who's been having a look at this. What is his final call? We think it's a regulation catch, actually. Yep. And in the end, so to see. So number 5.
Showing your class on commentary, Hazy. Corbin Bosch averages 43 in first class cricket. The hero of the team in the first.
Again. Oh, there's another one. Now he's got 6. Now he's got 6. This is extraordinary stuff. So they have lost 4 for 3 runs, South Africa, and 3 wickets going down with 99 on the board. And Mohamed Abbas has now got 6 for 34 in the wilderness for 3 years. Hadn't played for Pakistan. He's back in 6 for 34 for Mohamed Abbas, and Bosch departs.
Absolute pandemonium here at SuperSport Park. Mohamed Abbas, he's been so consistent on that line, and yes, a ball that potentially could have been left alone again. Getting it to lift off the pitch. An easy take for Mohammad Rizwan. Pakistan on absolute fire. Corbin Bosch, the hero from the first innings, has to go first ball. South Africa 99 for 8.
Career best for Mohamed Abbas. Brilliant work. Around the wicket now, direct. Going over the top. KG's got it away nice and fine. It's going to go to third man. So now it's 45 to win for South Africa. Only 2 wickets in hand though.
Yeah, it's a good shot from KG Rabada here. This type of player that if he looks to just hang around, he'll get out, but he needs to do this. If the ball's pitched up and he's in his zone to play a shot, he's a powerful man. He certainly cleared the ropes.
Oh, that's free flowing. That's right in the middle of that blade. There wasn't much foot movement, but it hit the middle of that bat. End of the over. Nelson on the board for 8.
Beautiful shot from Marco Jansen. Ball pitched up as Nasim Shah often does. No feet movement. Throwing the hands at the ball. It's intensity that is brought to the crease as Jansen.
Nice push through the covers. He's a wonderful time on the ball, Rabada, when he gets going.
Brian Charles Rabada. That's why we call him that. For shots like this on the up. Fantastic timing. Found the gap. He and Marco Jansen have really come out guns blazing. If they're going to get to the score, they're going to get there quickly. Look at that shot. It's a check drive almost. Hitting the middle of the bat. That's 4 more.
Sure, that's Shah Massoud's wife. And that goes through harmlessly. We think that is going to be time. Looks like it's going to be. Well done, Mohamed Abbas. That is through that long session. 2 hours and 15. Bowled last night as well. He's kept going. 17 overs. All from the Henlops River end. So brilliant work from Mohamed Abbas. 6 for 43. This game is anyone's. Absolutely anyone's. 32 required from here. 2 wickets in hand, and he's going to come back, I'm sure, and bowl again. A quick little break, a bit of a rest, he'll come back again. Rabada saying, how have you done this? He's saying, well, I don't know, I'll just keep going. He's been unbelievable, Mohamed Abbas, for his country. Remarkable. Don't anybody move, because we have got something special that's about to happen in this test match. It is day 4, session number 2, in the first of 2 test matches between South Africa and Pakistan.
I've seen the best batters in South Africa's lineup getting nicked off, trying to survive, and these two are going to have to be quite aggressive in their approach, and if they get close, then they can carry on doing what...
First ball after lunch. Yes. Nicely played. They won't mind singles all the time. Ramiz, how are you feeling?
Pretty confident.
Oh, that's a shot. That's a serious been enjoyed by those at Supersport Park.
We call him Brian Charles Rabada. I tell you what, Brian Charles Lara would have been happy with that one. Standing up tall, and I tell you what, usually that delivery goes quite square. Hitting this one over cover. On the tippy toes. Beautiful swing of the bat. Calypso cricket.
Yeah, short and wide.
Oh, that's clipped away. That's a beautiful shot. That's screened for 4. Beautifully played by Marco Janssen.
We absolutely nailed it, laid into that. A little bit of width, and it did the distance. Yep, width and beautifully handled. Just throwing his hands at that. Great balance, full power.
Yeah, that's a wonderful shot. Back past the bowler, and he's hammered that for 4. That's right out of the screws. Top shot that from Rabada.
Pure power from the left-hander. We're updating his CV to all-rounder after this knock if they get home. What a shot from KG Rabada. Not there to be hit straight over the bowler's head, but standing up tall, back of a length, and absolutely clubbing that one back.
Yeah, the perfect length for him really to walk away from the stumps and hit it so hard. 8 more to win. What a knock he's played. Rabada 26 of 24.
He's excited. He's really excited. Yeah, 8 to win now. 8. Pitched up that time. It's a solid drive. That's going to go for 4. It's beautifully timed. That is a brilliant shot. Back-to-back boundaries. There goes Dr. Rabada. Magnificent work from KG. End of the over. 11 from it. 100. Got that away, and that's it. What a performance. What an unbelievable performance by South Africa. They've won an epic test match. Magnificent work from them. They have confirmed their spot